Out of ashes comes Ruby's training place. This is a tribute to my husband and friend, Claude Sprowls. Fire. March 2014. Fire destroys his workshop. We were devastated by the total loss. Claude lost more than a building. He lost memories. His idea? Let's build Ruby a place to conduct training classes. We call it Ruby's Training Place. But before we get there, Claude has always been building. This is the center of our house. This is the back porch, as it was some 20 years ago. This is his library, as it was some 20 years ago. Now, he's building onto the deck, which we use today. This is the new bedroom. This is one of the new bedrooms. This is the old shop, the one that burnt down. He added an addition onto that shop. It was a huge place. He did a lot of work in there. As you can see, he finished that off and connected it. Now the A-frame house. That's the guest house, tucked back on the back part of the property. It has a full bathroom, full kitchen, 2 upper loft bedrooms. It's going to be the bed and breakfast. Now here's a view with snow covering it. The next frame, just a perspective of seeing the guest house and the house from across the pond. This is my wedding present, greenhouse that Claude built for me. This is additional bedroom. I got this bedroom because he thought I needed a sewing room. And this is the door that he built for that room. The next frame is the finished greenhouse. The greenhouse is finished. Now I use it regularly. Now we're beginning to see the pictures of his new workshop. He decided to build that where an old vehicle shed was, down at the bottom of the driveway. And you can just see some of the processes he went through in putting that together. It has a metal roof. Laying the concrete, laying down the floorboards and all of that. Getting ready to put the walls up. And now we're getting to the pad for the training room. The walls go up. Plenty of lumber there, plenty of help. It's the beginning of something beautiful. I couldn't believe that he even made the suggestion. And here's some more of his ingenuity. He needed to get the roof joist up, and he needed to find a way to do that. So this is the finished shell before they start working on the inside. Putting up the drywall, measuring for the window trim. This is his favorite helper, Mike. He's indispensable. Claude made the desk and the wood trim for the windows. This is Lance, Bill, and Mike, all the helpers together. And this is the final project until this spring when we do the landscaping. Now, the vegetables that we grow, the flowers that grow on the property, the trails, all of those are going to be used to make this a very tranquil and peaceful place for people to come out and train. You can walk the trails, you can go up in the woods, you can sit down by the pond, you can go back to the vegetable garden or the flower gardens that are all around. This is a picture of some of the chests that were made from that original workshop. This is Claude and Cody sitting out in the woods. The next frames are of our grandson Caleb having fun in the bog with no shoes on. These ducks in the pond, that's a beautiful, tranquil sight. There are a lot of vistas to enjoy that. This is one of the creeks that go through the property. This is fishing on the pond. There's quite a few trout in there. These are winter views of how it looks out here in the wintertime. Again, it's very tranquil. You can do cross-country skiing, or you can just walk the trails. It's very, very beautiful. This is another view of the pond. I've hoped you've enjoyed Out of Ashes, Ruby's training place. And again, this is a tribute to my husband.